Because there's certainly an awful lot of young people who are using the mountain bike routes in Wales, and we have fantastic mountain biking. So perhaps that's another challenge, is if you can't get the Segway legal, then what do we do with walking and cycling? And the bus proposal, getting a bus that goes on a regular route. They have those in cities. They have it in Cardiff. I think they actually have one that operates in Swansea as well. But the critical thing is getting enough people to use them to enable the bus to carry on functioning. And what I often find as a politician is that people come and complain to me when a bus service is going, and they come in their cars to complain to me that a bus service is going, and they're not actually using the bus. And the only way we keep bus services is using them. And if you use them, you can then influence the council in terms of what it will do in terms of where those routes are. So if you can make pledges about using buses, then you probably can influence where those buses go. And I love the idea at the end about the organically fueled, because we do have to move away from the fossil fuels. You'll all know at the moment in your families that if you're trying to buy petrol or diesel, every time you blink it's gone up. But we have to move away more generally from the fossil fuels because they're not good. They're not good for the planet longer term. And the more organically fueled propositions we can have, the more good biofuels we can have, the better. And in fact, there are people driving around here at the moment who are driving around on chip oil. It might be your chips that are funding them. But there are people driving around in West Wales on chip oil that has come from schools and has come from hotels and others. And we should be always looking for ways in which we can fuel differently. So thanks very much for the presentations. It's the first time you've all seen them, isn't it? Because you were just in your groups. Now, challenge for you. What of those ones that we discussed could you actually go away and do now? And what could you now do as a result of having participated in this day to make the kinds of propositions that you've been discussing now happen? Happen in your school, perhaps? Happen in your community? Because these days are not just about exchanging ideas. They're about making us think about ways of changing our behaviour